Hello YouTube, welcome back to Light IC. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today's video, what we are planning to talk a little bit about on here, and I've been doing some looking up like on different radio frequencies and stuff, and I think I finally figured out a way. Just honestly, I've been doing like lots and lots of looking around, like for ways for people to go inside, like a radio reference background check. So, like for instance, if we go on here, we look at our local county, which is, you click on Indiana, which that's, you click on my state, and then after that we click on Lawarence County, and then after that we go on down, we look at their radio frequencies and see if there's anything that changed on here. So far what I'm seeing that changed on here is like a couple of their RAMs. Luckily their fire and EMS dispatch you can still listen to, that's good. But I think that's about it there. Now, if we go over to Martin County, this is the county where I'm wanting to talk a little bit more about, okay? So the reason why is because their shares dispatch frequency is actually the exact same radio frequency of the Martin County Fire and EMS, which I think that right there is really, really interesting. So if we look on here, like for instance, at the Lagodi Fire Department, all right? So they have coordination officials in essential communication. That one's what that one is. Now, if we do the Lagodi Police Department, they primarily say the exact same stuff. Now, right there, I have to say that's a really nice thing that they do. Plus, if you guys are well aware that I'm kind of a big fan right now of Duke Energy. Because Duke Energy right now has to say that they are using some of the bestest radio frequencies I have ever heard. So like looking on here, So talking about the Blue Sky Casino talk group for a second, on their system notes, it shows that this is still in operations, the Blue Sky Casino. But there is one thing that I read on one of my radio reference forms today, which I put on there, which I am happy to say that I put on here. So like for also, so plus like also down here, if we like look around, like for instance, like at Indiana, and then after that we click on the French Lick West Baden Hotel problem. Now this right here is what I'm wanting to read to you, which I found, which is really, really kind of interesting. LTR is still on air. I logged no talkers in use the entire day. I saw LTR blames on every frequency except for LCN13. Inside the casino, security and staff wear something like looks like Chromecast hanging on their belt and a Bluetooth, some kind of Wi-Fi based telephone. I saw the security outside wearing the same. So they also use a DMR Motorola 453.250 and 451.8375 are both French Lick Springs Hotel, which is 461.6875, and he also logged 3 talk groups. So if we go on down, I saw a Motorola radios at the valet stands in desks, but that's all. I don't see any radios otherwise. So that right there, which I have to say, which is really nice, but that gives us like a full, I mean a full destination of like radio reference dispatch call signs. So like also there at French Lick, they have like different people that goes around. Now I gotta tell you guys something, some of their people there are so very nice there. You guys would not even find out like what is going on there. So like for instance, looking back at this, not getting started on that, 452.7125 French Lick 1, all those you guys could pick up just like that. But the county fire and all that, promise me you guys do not want to listen to that. I guarantee you. Plus, like, also looking around, like, at the many different radio stuff, which is from, like, Tennessee and stuff. Now, Tennessee, they got so many, like, different radio stuff, and like, I am not even kidding. Like, when you guys go to places like these, you guys just need to go around and step into their world, because sometimes you guys might find something interesting in there. So the U.S. Army Fort Campbell, I was listening to that like when I went down there, and I picked up the Eagle 1 command, the Eagle Control, which was the military police dispatch. I also picked up a little bit of their forestry division. Now, sadly, I didn't pick up anything from their COVID task force, which I'm like, okay, I don't need to listen to that. Which like, also looking on down at like Dickerson County, they got like county incident, they got Dickerson police dispatch, they got jail control, they also, Montgomery County, I do not know why they do this, but all their schools are non-encrypted. Their county 911 is non-encrypted. Their County Fire Ops 3 is not encrypted. Their tow trucks you guys can listen to without a problem. Plus, like, also in Robertson County, they got a sheriff's dispatch, they got a fire dispatch. Stewart County, they got a sheriff's dispatch all the way down to county schools. Like, I am wondering, like, people. I'm thinking, like, how in the world are you guys supposed to listen to stuff like this when there is not any problems with, like, people like me that's like a radio scanner enthusiast and maybe like you that don't even know about it? Well, that's honestly just like some big help that many different places do, and we should be really proud of that. Now you guys, we got to be lucky about what we have, because there could be like multiple different places that has radio frequencies, and we are like, okay, so you tell us what radio station and what radio frequency we can listen to. And like looking in Davidson County, I'm talking about this right here is my final video on this topic. So they got like sometimes I heard their radio communication on their P25. Sometimes I heard stuff from their shipping and receiving on their analog, housekeeping sometimes, convenience center, engineering, and I also heard lots and lots of stuff from like their operations. So if you this is my last one now I want to be talking about is their Middle Tennessee two-way, which they got two locations, the Nashville System 1 and Nashville System 2. They also got on here the Nashville International Airport. I have to talk about this. So they got like Department of Public Safety, like primary operations to their control tower, which is air traffic control. They also got maintenance on here. They also got tower approach departure plus taxiing ground control. They also got airport primary operations from their APFF primary officials, aircraft courage, de-icing, and lots of different stuff. So if you guys liked this video, if you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I'll see you guys back in another video tomorrow and the next day. And have a good day until I see you again.